Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we are at Okayama International Circuit in the Delara IR01 on iRacing, and we're just going to be learning this track, showing you what I do and how to improve in practice and take that to the race. So right now we're in the out lap and we're just getting some heat into the tires, getting a feel for what the car can do. Now the way I do things in terms of practice is I will do basically a sighting lap or an installation lap if you're running a practice program or something and you're doing different setups. So we're going to be starting a lap now. I'm going to be overdriving the car. I want to see where the limited grip is, where I'm going to be overshooting turns, braking too late, getting on the gas a little bit too early. So coming into this turn here, we do get on the power a little bit too soon, and you see that kicks the rear out, and that's it for us. If I was a race, DNF. So we reset again. We do another out lap, and we're coming up to the straightaway. Want to get an excellent exit, but again, we're just gonna get a feel for the car, see how far we can push, see how deep we can brake, and get on the gas. So again, turn one, that's not the focus. We made a mistake in this turn, so we're gonna work a little bit, dial it back a little bit, but we still have a little bit too much speed on the exit there. Now this turn, you can make up a lot of time because it leads right onto a straight. So you definitely want to have as much momentum coming up that hill as possible. So that's duly noted. So now we're going to a heavy braking zone. And if you like this so far, definitely go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Makes a huge difference. I am definitely going to be making more videos, so thank you for watching. And here we are. A little bit of an oversteer moment, but nothing too serious, so note that again in your mind. On the exit of that turn, just be a little bit smoother. So all these thoughts are going through my head right now, and we're just going to keep making these mental notes, so next time we go around we can put a little bit more focus into it. So again, coming up here, we're going to be pushing a little bit harder. So we're going to go up to 6th gear and down into 4th, plugging the inside of the turn nice and tight. Coming back up to this turn that we had a crash and a little bit of moment, much better now. So now this heavy braking zone that leads onto the straight, we're gonna try to get on the gas a little bit smoother, a little earlier, and see if we can get a much better run down onto the straight. Again, very important braking zone here, hard onto the brakes down into 2nd, hug the apex on the inside, straighten the car up. You wanna definitely, again, see, made a little bit of an error there. I needed to get the car straightened up a little bit quicker. That way I can get a much better entrance into the apex of the next turn. So this turn here, we're gonna try to keep it into 2nd. Here we are about to start another lap again. We're gonna be pushing on a little bit harder, seeing how much we can get away with again. Get a nice exit onto the straight using all the track on the exit. 5th gear up into 6th. Are we gonna touch 7th? Yes, we do. Find your braking point, carry as much speed into turn 1 as you can. A little bit wide, get a little bit of oversteer on the exit. 2nd turn, stay in 5th. Nice, lovely exit there. Keep the wheel as straight as possible. Minimize the scrubbing of the speed. 3rd gear, back onto the power much earlier. Carrying as much speed as you can, straighten the wheel up. Nice long run down into the next turn. We keep it into 6th. Find your braking point, hard onto the brakes. We do go a little bit wide there, deep into the turn. Straighten the car up again. 3rd gear, we clip the entrance there. Straighten the wheel up on the exit. 3rd gear again, keeping it nice and planted. 5th gear, spot your braking point, down into 2nd gear, hug the apex. Straighten the car up, keep it into 2nd. Now we're tight onto the other turn again. Straighten the car up, get back on the power. 3rd gear, 4th gear, spot that blind turn. Straighten the car up. nice and smooth back onto the power. Use all the exit on the straight again. Now let's put it all together. So here we are, get a nice lovely run onto the straight again, 5th gear, crossing the line. Let's start. Pick your braking point again, down into 4th, carry as much speed back onto the power early, straighten the car up. Now we're going into 5th, slight lift back onto the power, use all the exit again, keeping the wheel as straight as possible. 6th gear, spot your braking point, light on the brake. 3rd gear, carry as much speed and get back on the power as early as possible. That way you carry as much momentum and power and speed down into the next turn off to this long straight. Pick your braking point hard onto the brake. 2nd gear, hug the turn nice this time, straighten the wheel up. 3rd gear, put the apex on entry, use all the track on the exit. Again, same thing on this next turn. We're gonna get a lovely run down on the straight, hard onto the brakes. 2nd gear, hug it again, straighten the wheel up, rev out 2nd gear, nice turn to the right, smooth, straighten the wheel up. 3rd gear, 4th gear. We do cut this turn a little bit more, unsettles the car, but we managed to hold it. 4th gear, use the track on the exit, so we definitely have more time if we can get that blind turn right. But with this crossing the line now, we do go with the fastest lap. And yeah, if you do like this video, comment, let me know what you would like to see.